For some time now, I've been running this story about this other person, and it's absolute bullshit. So I've been trying to connect the dots, the in-between spaces where I've been trying to work out like a slight edge that I sense between this person. Also, like what's triggering me, and then I'm trying to make an assumption about what it is, which I want, my ego wants it to be the other person, so that it's not me. So I've been in the background just trying to piece this all together, and I repeatedly get triggered by it. This story that I've magnified and fed into. So last night I messaged this person explaining what was going on for me. Knowing that this person is so safe, that I know that she would have the emotional intelligence, understanding of something bigger than these silly stories. And she was able to receive that. And I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to actually be able to speak out what I want to say without risk of firing back with, all the witch wound stuff. This is witch wound, this is past life, this is more than just this. Because the easiest thing is for me to magnify this story and then push that person out of my life. And that's what ordinarily might happen. But that's not where change occurs. That's just continuing the same shit that normally happens. No. So, yeah, I'm so grateful that I was able to have this conversation and for that to be met. She met me with that and then responded from her perspective. So now we've both been able to, it's a gift to one another to share each other's perspectives, because no longer have I got to try and work it all out just from one direction, one perspective, which is never ever the whole story. It's never really what it is, because you don't really know. So this person sharing their perspective has really helped me to realize what my wound is, what my problem was, so that I can own that and be clear, like, okay, it's fully me, rather than it's them, it's got to be them, I want to blame them. No. So this is an example of just really alchemizing all this just stuff that could quite easily turn into resentments, and when you're guessing the story, you're trying to work it all out when it's not even the truth of what's actually going on. So I wanted to share this to hopefully give some insight and inspire any little conflicts, any little edges that you sense with people that are around you. The stories that you are telling might not be true. And if it is safe to speak out what your feelings, what you're sensing to another person, it's just the most wonderful place. So wonderful, and it will light you up rather than drag you down, and that's when you'll know that you're hearing the other person's truth rather than them manipulating your vulnerabilities. And that's a whole other topic.